It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card weekends. It's the Steamers and the Jets.
Set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Steamers and the Bengals coming up next.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Harris. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
They all understand that even after that loss on first down, they've got a field goal attempt in their back pocket. But here on second and goal, this is the time you take your shot at the end zone, I believe. Go ahead and go for the big shot right now, knowing you can always come back and kick a field goal on fourth down if you can't advance.
Yeah, he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Bridgewater. And probably the wise decision there. But he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th Bridgewell's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but
it definitely puts a lot of...
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Harris going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. They run again with Harris, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight-ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. On third down, Bridgewater. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Bridgewater now from the 50. And the coverage terrific there as that. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Now Bridgewater on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards, the final tally. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. On the give, this is Harris. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run again with Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On second and 11 now. Bridgewater. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sam Hubbard picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Cut check time on both sides. To throw is Bridgewater. A short one there to Freiermuth. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Bridgewater's throw complete to Freiermuth. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try the right side with Harris. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Bridgewater to throw. And it's caught. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I said the surprising you face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second and goal, Bridgewater. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. On third down, here's Harris. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Najee Harris. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start the drive with Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now second and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. 129 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They hand this off to Harris. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Bridgewater. He's got this to Pickens. Touchdown. George Pickens. 36 yards. And the Steamers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Well, Charles... The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. They'll give to Harris. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Up the middle they go. Wheeler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. This is Harris. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 yards there. First down. They run with Harris. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 11 yards there, first down. They'll try to throw here now, Bridgewater. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They run with Harris. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. They'll run. Here's Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, 3rd and goal. Here's Harris. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Najee Harris saving his best for the playoffs with... And the AFC champion has been crowned.
Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Steamers and the Commanders, and it comes your way next.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by their quarterback, the former Louisville Cardinal, Teddy Bridgewater. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play fake. Bridgewater. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. But they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Play action now. Bridgewater. That's swung out wide to Harris. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They go play action. Bridgewater. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Bridgewater now. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. For left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. To the air again with Bridgewater. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock for that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. The end result, 21 yards. Bridgewater. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Pickens. Reception. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on third down. To throw, Bridgewater. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 24 yards. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And that is incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing is Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. First down throw for Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth from 10 yards out. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Bridgewater again. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Now Harris. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Being chased out left.
Going across the formation, he finds Fryermuth.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Commanders are INT at their own.
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You can wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Out to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, give him credit for trying, but there's no fooling the defense with that call. They were reading run.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Play fake. Bridgewater. Uses the stiff arm. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second, and next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
He's got this to Pickens. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
Final play and a half, Bridgewater. And now look at him go. 30, 10. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. To throw is Bridgewater. And this one too low.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
They go play action. Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. And so the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Bridgewater on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Completes this one to Pickens. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Play action now. Bridgewater. From left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. Bridgewater. And here's Freiermuth again. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a 2nd defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the 27, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. To throw, Bridgewater. And it's caught. Touchdown! George Pickens. Out of this Super Bowl. 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Bridgewater to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Bridgewater. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Normally, you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by the linebacker, Jamin Davis. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. On the move to his left. Open man, that's the tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Bridgewater. Rolling to his right. And the timing a bit off that time as Allen falls to the ground.
So it looks like there's still some fighting now in this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a foot. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
That is his game, and that's what they're going to run.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this plate. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Bridgewater under pressure, and they got to him again. Chase Young in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And it's fielded at the 34. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Bridgewater now. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They run for it with Harris and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. 1st down, Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a 1-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. A short one there to Freiermuth. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 34 yards there. Play action now. Bridgewater. Going across the formation, he finds Freiermuth. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. His 2nd. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Again, it's Harris on second down.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Harris. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Harris. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. On third down, here's Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.